and the pull rates are exactly what I expected. They look kind of abysmal.
I think we are potentially going to see the Moonbryon get a run for its money.
You might not see a single evolution in 1,000 booster packs.
That's 1 out of 1,920 packs for a specific special illustration rare.
The tragic tale of Prismatic Evolutions continues to unfold because now we have even more information about how difficult this set is, not only to acquire, not only to purchase, but to open as well. It seems like people are having an incredibly difficult time pulling the special illustration rare evolutions from this set. And with an extreme cost of $15 to $20 per booster pack, hunting for evolutions in this set seems nearly impossible. And as always, I'd like to continue giving away Prismatic Evolutions to subscribers here on the channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be giving away 3 of the tech sticker blisters to 3 different subscribers. If you'd like to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is number 1, smash the like button. Number 2, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And then number 3, leave a comment down below in the comment section.
All right, guys, so the sad truth is Prismatic Evolutions doesn't seem to be getting any better. In fact, we keep finding out more things that seem to make this set even more impossible. So I have my box behind me. There's 200 booster packs in there, Prismatic Evolutions, but I really want to kind of go over things with you and show you how difficult this set really is, on top of it being extremely difficult to find, extremely expensive with packs being $15 to $20, and now with more information out, the pull rates are looking really, really bad, especially if you guys watched my last video.
There's the matching problem! I don't know how I feel anymore. Last pack, no special illustration rares, pretty much just Pokeballs and a bunch of floor trainers. Oh,
it might be hard to believe, it might seem crazy, but this box of 200 booster packs of Prismatic Evolutions is worth around $3,000 or more. The problem right now is the packs and the sealed products are so expensive. With the packs being $15 each, to actually chase cards to open up packs becomes almost impossible, but the pull rates is really where things get really messed up. So let me show you that. All right, so check this out. We have the Prismatic Evolutions Player's Guide. It has the full set list. If we go to the page where the special illustration rares begin, which is right here, you'll be able to see that there's 32 total. So those are gonna be the double gold star cards, and there are 32 in the whole set, and I believe around 9 of them are going to be the evolutions. Now the other thing is, to pull a special illustration rare, it seems that it's going to be about 1 in every 64 booster packs. So we're going to do a little bit of math here. If we do 64 times 32, because there's 32 special illustration rares in the set, we're going to get 2,048 as the total. Now that is your odds to pull a specific special illustration rare. So if, say, you want the Umbreon, that's going to be about your odds, about 1 in 2,048. And to pull an evolution just in general, you could open 1,000 packs of this set and literally still not pull a single one of these evolutions. And of course, I am speaking about these special illustration rares again, which are the 2 gold stars that you'll find at the back of this book. Now those odds seem absolutely just ridiculously bad, but the thing is, we've opened up almost 200 booster packs of this set, and I pulled just 1 special illustration rare, and it was definitely not one that I wanted at all, to be honest with you. I mean, yeah, I want to try to complete the set, but it's realistically just not going to happen by opening packs. So anyway, in today's video, with 200 booster packs, which is worth around $3,000, I wanted to see if we could finally pull a special illustration rare evolution. I mean, the Umbreon would be insane as well. Now the question is, do we actually have a chance here with 200 booster packs? We have a chance, but it's just so difficult with the price, with the demand, with the pull rate being so bad. This is literally turning into the most brutal set of Pokemon cards ever made. But with that being said, let's jump over into the seat here and let's just crack some packs.
All right, guys, I have 200 booster packs of Prismatic Evolutions worth around, I guess, at least $3,000, which is absolutely insane. We're going to see if we can pull the special illustration rare evolutions, because word is on the street that these are incredibly difficult to pull. Word on the Pokemon streets is that you just can't pull them. And it's kind of crazy. So the Umbreon, I don't even know what that card is worth right now, but I think it's worth a ton of money. And it's just, I haven't pulled one. I have not pulled a single evolution special illustration rare. The pull rates are terrible. They're absolutely terrible. I have 200 packs, though. I mean, odds are, if we're going by the odds and it's 1 in 64 to pull a special illustration rare, the odds are that I should be pulling probably 3 special illustration rares in today's video. Hopefully, at least 3. Do we have something here? It's going to be another Execute Pokeball. We have pulled that before. We got the Snorlax EX card. It's crazy out there. People are just absolutely just trying to get this set, and it's pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult. It's very difficult. But yeah, I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I would say don't FOMO. Like, don't freak out about it. I still think that there's a chance that prices on this stuff will come crashing down. It just really depends. We're in uncharted territory. I don't think anybody has the answer. I don't care like who is, who you're getting information from. Nobody really has the answer because this is really uncharted territories with Pokemon cards. Like, we've had some big booms, we've had some crazy times. We had 2021, 2022. We have 2025 now. We had 2016. But every time it's different. It really is different. And honestly, it's crazier and crazier with each sort of like huge peak of oh my god, please don't tell me I'm going back to bad batching issues again. That's impossible. There's no way. But yeah, overall, nobody has the answer. Nobody really knows. I mean, nobody knows it's going to go up, down, where, I don't know. But right now, this is where we're at with it. This is literally where we're at with it. Pull rates are terrible though, guys. Like, honestly, they're really bad. They're really bad. And a lot of it does have to do with the fact that the illustration rare slot is now gone. The normal illustration rares. I don't know. Hold on. Terapagos regular EX. So there's a slot where you would get the regular illustration rares, right? The regular illustration rares, which there are none in this set. If you guys are brand new to Pokemon, that was kind of like a special illustration rare, basically, but like an easier version to pull that didn't really have texture and stuff like that usually. And, that has been replaced with the Pokeball and Master Ball pulls, which are cool, but it's a tough trade-off because people love regular illustration rares. It is a tough trade-off. I do like the Pokeballs. I love the Master Balls. But illustration rares, I absolutely love as well. Honestly, more than Pokeballs, probably. So that is kind of making it seem more difficult. Again, like we're going back to times where... Ooh, regular Pokeball. Bro, I don't know what's happening, bro. There's something going... It doesn't make any sense. I'm pulling the same trainer... I'm just pulling trainer cards nonstop. Like, this is what happened the other day. And these are completely different cases of Prismatic. Is not looking good. We got batching issues. We got $15, $20 booster packs. We got crazy demand, making it difficult to get this stuff. We got really bad pull rates. Wow, okay, there's a bunch of pulls in here. We have a lot of issues. We got a lot of issues with Prismatic, guys. This is kind of a disaster, honestly. It's kind of a disaster how this is panning out. I really hope that the prices drop on this stuff. I really, really hope. It's like just completely unattainable, completely ridiculous. And to be completely honest, the only reason I'm even able to open this stuff is because of the channel here with all of you guys and the support of watching. Literally just watching the video makes it possible to be able to open this stuff. Because without, having this on a video and opening these up and stuff like that, realistically, I mean, like... people go bankrupt doing you'll literally go bankrupt doing this stuff. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, it's still extremely expensive, even with making the videos and stuff like that on this. So I do appreciate you guys watching the channel. Hopefully this gets more data out there on the pull rates and stuff like that, and you guys can just enjoy watching packs get opened, see what it's all about without actually spending money on it. That's another thing with it too, is like, you can watch me open 200 booster packs and you can see exactly how I do, what the odds are, and if you would want to do something like that, even at like normal price for this stuff, it's crazy. Like, even if you were spending like $5 for a pack or $6 or whatever it is, like, it's still not good even at that price. I feel like for the pull, like, dude, I don't like, I'm doing so bad right now. Like, this is really bad. I have not got a single like good pull, honestly. Ooh, are we coming onto something? Do we got? Okay, I'm running EX, regular EX. So this is an evolution, but it is it's a regular EX, and people want the special illustration rares. That's just how it is with Pokemon. People want the special illustration rares. Those are the hot cards. Those are the cards that everybody wants to pull. and I cannot believe how difficult it's become. Leafeon, regular Pokeball. Give me a Master Ball. Master Balls are incredibly difficult to pull, it seems like. Not incredibly difficult, but difficult. I think I've pulled 3 so far. 2 or 3. Oh my god, another evolution! It's so crazy that they're back-to-back, too. Oh man, and a Glaceon back there. These are nice, dude. These are nice with the Pokeball. But yeah, it's just incredible what's happening right now. It's just incredible. It's unfortunate. It's crazy. I mean, you can think of any way to describe the situation that we're in right now, and it's very different, is what I will say. It's very different. And what's interesting is in 2021, 2022, that was the boom of vintage, in my opinion. So, like, okay, let me start back over. 2016 Pokemon Go released. That was the boom of just, oh, Pokemon cards still exist. Oh, I remember this as a kid. Or, oh, I want to collect Pokemon cards. Like, that was 2016. It really got everybody's attention back to the hobby. A lot of people back to the hobby. It was a good boost, but it was like a much smaller one. It felt like a crazy boost back then because I was in the hobby in 2016. I got in like early 2016, so that's when I got back into it, almost 10 years ago. And, that was a big boom. There was a lot of crazy stuff going on back then, and it was just a general, like, oh, Pokemon cards. These are cool. Oh, you can collect them. Oh, they're worth money. Like, stuff like that. And vintage did go up, and modern did go up, but it was nowhere near, not even close to how it was now. Then we move on to the next boom. We got a Glaceon EX. Not bad. But yeah, then we move on to the next boom, which was like 2021, end of 2021, beginning of 2022. And that was vintage. That was all vintage. Like, that was all the hype was vintage. Buying base set cards, buying graded vintage cards, buying first edition base, buying the original stuff. Fossil, Jungle, Rocket, everything was going crazy. Pikachu, everybody's talking about Red Cheeks Pikachu base set, like all this stuff, right? That was 2021. A lot of people were getting back into it. A lot of mainstream stuff with that, and it was a really big boom. It really was a big boom for vintage, honestly. Mostly vintage. There was a lot of stuff going on with modern, so that was still taking off too. But I would say primarily we were talking vintage with that boom. Primarily vintage is what people were doing, especially first edition base set. We got a Lacey regular Pokeball. But yeah, 2021 was the biggest boom we'd ever seen until now, until realistically the end of 2024. Really, it's 2025 for this one. I would say the beginning of 2025 is really when things started getting crazy. It was building up and building up. I think it's still building up. And this right now, I think I would say most people are focused on modern. And when I say modern, I'm saying Giacomo. It's literally just trainer full arts, guys. I don't know what's happening. I'm having the worst batching issues, I think. Or maybe that's just they're easier to pull because they're full art trainers. I don't know, guys, but I have still not pulled a single special illustration rare in today's video. But yeah, this boom is really all about the modern. Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. That's where everybody's focusing right now. 100%. Everybody's focusing on Scarlet, Violet, Sword and Shield. Prismatic Evolutions, 151, the special sets, Evolving Skies, Lost Origin, all that stuff from Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. And the newest releases, which is, I would say, this is the biggest boom I've ever seen by far for the newest released Pokemon cards. The newest ones. The ones that are out that everybody is supposed to be able to go buy in the stores. That is where the peak of the hype is right now, is in Prismatic Evolutions, and it's crazy. And then the next new set, which I did a quick video on, and things change so rapidly, things are changing, that with the new set that was announced, the pre-orders sold out almost instantly, really quickly. We got a Black Belt Master Ball and an Eevee, still a regular EX. I don't even know what slot it would show up in. I got to pay attention to the slot where the special illustration rare would show up, and there's no way that we have to pull some today, right? Like we have to. But as you guys can see right now, with all these different booms of popularity, this is by far, in my opinion, the craziest, and it's still going. It's still building up. Regular Pokeball, and it's still beyond EX. But this is not good. This is like the perfect storm of like bad things to happen with a set. Like, I feel like this is going to be an unfortunate, like, people are going to look back at this as, like, one of the most unfortunate sort of, like, stories of a Pokemon set. Because it's so bad. Like, you feel terrible opening it because you know that, like, each pack is worth, like, $15 to $20. And you know, like, every time you open a pack, you're just not going to do that great. So it literally becomes stressful to open a new set. Like, it is... I mean, like, realistically, if you have an ETB, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to open that thing for $150? For $150, are you going to open that with 9 packs? I'll show you 9 packs right. I just showed you 9 packs times 10. Pokeballs. Maybe a regular EX if you're lucky. Maybe a full art trainer if you're really lucky. What does that get you? Not much. This just maxes out everything. It maxes out. This is the biggest letdown. I feel so let down. I feel so let down with this set. This is crazy. I'm getting the worst batching issues ever. This is so bad. This is bad. I don't think anybody wants to see this. You can't. Price of the packs maxed out, $15 to $20 on a release. Demand maxed out. Pull rates maxed out on how bad they are. The worst pull rates we've seen in a long time on a set. Mainly because the illustration rare slot is gone. And that's what I think. What else is maxed out? Difficulty to complete set. You got to get every Master Ball. You got to get every Pokeball. You got to get every special illustration rare, every gold card. And really, it is so difficult that I would say it is the most impossible set I've ever seen to try to complete. By far. Because of the addition of the Pokeballs and mainly the Master Balls. Okay, here's how our stacks are looking. I have not pulled a single SIR card. And I haven't even talked about gold cards. Gold cards are just literally impossible. So you can get a spec, a Pokeball, something else. I guess you can get 4 pulls in a pack. I still haven't had that happen, but I think you can. I mean, look, you can get God packs. You can get the demigod packs. You can get full God packs from what I've seen. As far as how difficult those are to get, I would assume they're very difficult to pull, but you never know. Apparently, you could get one that has all the evolutions, which kind of changes up things, but they got to be impossible. This is a really good one. A Glaceon Pokeball. Look at that thing, man. It's so nice. But yeah, this is just mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. Janine's Secret Art. Regular Pokeball. But yeah, my majority of my pulls, guys, you're seeing it right now. These are all from Elite Trainer boxes, by the way. Straight from Elite Trainer box cases. And this is what I'm getting. It is so bad opening this up. I genuinely just would not recommend opening this set, period. We got a Master Ball. That's very difficult. I feel like Master Balls are probably about 164 packs. That's what I've been pulling. Friends in Paldea, full art trainer. That's probably the best full art trainer that I would want from this set, and we just got it. All right, that's pretty sick. That's probably my favorite pull so far today. But it's a long shot. I'm going to say that card is probably worth the price of a booster pack if I had to completely guess. For 1 pack, pull that card. That's how bad it is right now. This takes the fun out of it and just makes it stressful. And yeah, that's my opinion on it. It's turning into the most unfortunate scenario with Pokemon cards, I think. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. This is, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was really looking forward to, I was thinking of trying to stream to maybe pull all the evolutions. Ooh, okay. Nice. I was thinking streaming to try to complete the set, like besides Master Balls or something. Not happening. There's no way. Not even close to happening. And I was like, yeah, I'll maybe we could do that. We can get pretty close, like we used to do with Sword and Shield. That's not happening. It's not happening. I mean, like, I thought worst case scenario, Professor's research, solid. I thought worst case scenario would be like we stream to try to get all the evolution SIR cards. I thought that would be like realistic. But just from doing this right now, That doesn't even seem realistic to me. That seems impossible. Because I have yet to pull one. Just one. To just pull one. And that would be even just an SIR at this point. Even just an SIR. None today so far. I don't even know what packs we're at. We got to be at least halfway through this at this point, or coming up on the halfway mark. Glaceon, regular Pokeball. The Slowpoke as well. Yeah, I'm disappointed for a lot of different reasons, unfortunately, with this set. Which I've gone over. Come on. All right. I mean, look, I need the trainer cards. I'm just worried that these are batching issues and it's taking up that slot where the special illustration rare would be. I should know which slot it's in, but I just can't remember. So I don't know if like that's what's happening right now, or that's I don't know what's happening. It just doesn't seem good. Just does not seem good. That is what I'm going with here. It's not good. All right, let's keep going though. But yeah, you know, if you guys do want to see me stream, I haven't streamed in over 6 months, probably close to 7 months. It's been a while. I've been wanting to stream again, and I've been thinking about more so with the modern stuff and some vintage thrown in, but more so with modern. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's just fun overall opening modern. Jolteon EX, vintage can get pretty stressful too, but yeah, I was planning on doing it with this set, and I'm really thinking about it, and I'm starting to lean a lot more towards not, unfortunately. I can't wait. Where was that? Was that here? That was the third slot. Wait, hold on. I think that's where it was, right? Yeah. So it was like this. So there was the reverse, and then it was where the second reverse was. So the trainers were in this slot. Okay. Well, we got a special illustration rare. It's one of them, and it's not an evolution. Guys, I could just tell by how things are being pulled out of here that this is seriously bad. That probably took 100 packs. At least, it's probably about 100 packs to pull that. To pull one. Wow. Okay. That's not good. I mean, I think that's really bad. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is bad. All right. You know, the only thing, though, I will say about the stream, if I were to do that, there is a Hail Mary to that scenario. It's literally pulling a God Pack, a full God Pack. If we could get some numbers on the pull rate of Sylvia, man, I'm looking for that Pokeball or the Master Ball version. Nice pull, though. If there's a way for somebody to get the actual pull rate numbers on the Demigod packs, which I don't know how many are in there, maybe like 3. I don't know if they're all supposed to be evolutions. I think they are. But then there's one that's all evolutions on, I think, the whole set in one pack. So you know what? There is that wild card of being able to pull the God Pack, which might be, honestly, the only... Okay, we got the Ortega. But yeah, that might be the only thing that would make me say, okay, we'll give it a chance because we could maybe pull a God Pack, and I don't know. I mean, what do you think the pull rate on that would be for a God Pack? 1 in 1,000 packs, 1 in 2,000, 1 in 5,000. Like, it's got to be something crazy. Flareon EX. I don't even think there's that many people that have pulled them yet. So I don't know. I know the Japanese ones, obviously people pulled, but English. And that is the first ever English God Pack, realistically. Like a real God Pack. Not an error God Pack from like Silver Tempest where they accidentally threw in like ultra rares in every pack. Not any of that. Like, this is the first ever actual God Pack for an English set, which is crazy. But yeah, guys, this is the unfortunate truth of opening Pokemon cards, Prismatic Evolutions, in 2025. At least the beginning of 2025. Hopefully it changes for the better, but I don't know. There are other products coming out of Prismatic Evolutions as well. I don't know the exact days on those releases, but there are different products that they're scattering. You got Larry as a Pokeball. But yeah, just really focus on what I'm pulling right now and seeing how it is and seeing what I'm getting. And you'll kind of realize that this is a terrible, like, it really is. Oh my God. I don't know. Buddy. And a Sylveon. It's bad. Getting regular EXs, Pokeballs, and some full art trainers. And I got one SIR and a non-evolution. Okay. Well, you know, I'm thinking maybe it isn't a batching issue because I thought it might be. I mean, it still could be, but if you're really thinking about it, the gold or the silver 2 stars are all trainers, and it's basically one whole page of them. Yeah, it's about exactly one page of them, so 12, I believe. So like in that slot, if it's just for trainers, that's what you're gonna pull. So you're probably gonna double up on a lot. So maybe it isn't really a batching issues. That's kind of what I thought at first. Man, it's crazy. And like gold cards are just like, I don't even think I've seen anybody pull a gold card. Pokemon over the years has definitely toyed with the pull rates and the rarities, and I feel like they're always trying to like fine tune it and change it. And you know, I thought that they had it pretty solid, honestly, and then it got worse, then it got better, then it got worse. It really is kind of like a fine thing that they tune. And I think we're way in the wrong direction on the pull rates right now. I think it's way too hard. I mean, it does make it fun to go for chase cards, but like there's a fine line between like just chasing something and just being like straight impossible. And we're basically at the straight impossible part, as you guys can probably see, which is unfortunate because it makes it even less worth buying these things to open up. At least if there was a really good pull rate, you could more justify buying these to open up. But dude, the pull rate is so terrible that you can't like justify it. You really just can't. Like, oh no. All right. Well, we still got packs, and we're still moving. This is a lot of packs for one video. I normally do not do anywhere near this, but after seeing everything, after seeing like everybody talking about it, everything like that, the pull rates, I thought that we'd have to see for ourselves how this pull rate is. And I mean, you're seeing it firsthand here. This is 200 packs. I've got one SIR, non-evolution. I think it's very, very possible that you can open 1,000 packs of Prismatic Evolutions and not pull a single evolution SIR. I think it's extremely possible. I mean, we're getting there. I would say after these 200 packs, plus the ones I've opened in the last 2 videos, we're pushing around almost 400 packs total, and I have no evolution. As of now, I have 2 SIRs. 2. That's it. Solid trainer pull. 2 SIRs. 0 gold cards. And the 2 SIRs I got are not great. That last one we got was solid, but I need evolution. That's what people open this set for. Are the evolutions. But yeah, so I think there's a lot of issues with this set, unfortunately. You know, but on top of that, it makes the other cards even more sought after, especially because of how tough this is to pull these stuff. Like, in my mind, I assumed that the cards in the set would be worth money, would be worth decent money, but nothing like how it seems like they're going to be because of how difficult they are to pull. With the Japanese set, they're a lot easier to pull. You get 1 SIR in every booster box, and a booster box is only 10 packs, and a booster box costs, what, $70, $80 now? And you're guaranteed to pull 1 in a box. The Japanese version of this, Terrestrial Festival, definitely has a much better pull rate on special illustration rares. I just got a second one, thankfully. The Lugia EX right behind it. And it is another Ogerpon, unfortunately. That was my first one I got. Not the exact one, but this is a different one. So out of the 32, we're missing, what, 29? And we have 3 of them. That's an SIR. I'm hoping to get 3 from this stack that we have here, if it's about 1 in 64 packs. Hopefully there's another one in here. Maybe more than another one. I don't know. But yeah, it's tough. All right. All right, so I'm going to grab another stack here. We're getting closer to the end of this. There's just so many packs to open up here. 200 is kind of crazy, but we really need to kind of open up. We got to open these, and we have to see what the pull rate is looking like. You know, it's still a small sample size. I know that. I know it's not a huge sample size. Like 200 packs is not the greatest. But with this set, I think it's not a bad start to see. I know there's people that do rip and chips and stuff like that on TikTok and other platforms. And I don't know, you know, like a lot of that stuff, I guess the videos are kind of like gone after the streams are over for a lot of them, not all of them. So I don't know, you know, trying to collect that data is kind of tough with that stuff because I guess you have to record it, the stream, and then go through and look. But with this, we got 200 packs, and yeah, this is how we're doing. This is how we're doing. No evolution. No evolution. No evolution. Man! What a time to be in Pokemon cards. Oh, man, what a time. Crazy. Everything's gone. Every set. All the sets. Ooh, Executor. Nice. Wow. This is brutally open. I think... Ooh, Fan Rotom. I do believe that they should have had the Pokeballs and Master Balls, as well as regular illustration rares in the slot. Oh, Vaporeon, man. I think I got most of these as a Pokeball now, or maybe all of them. I think that was not the greatest, getting rid of the illustration rares, because they just added more pulls. You know what I mean? Like, we're back to, like, the tougher feeling of pull rates. With illustration rares, those would definitely help a lot with, like, just getting cool cards. Like, the Pokeballs are cool, but they're really common, and they're regular artworks. You know what I mean? The regular artworks, they're not, like, full artworks on the whole card with all different types of, like, intricate design and stuff like that. So I do think regular illustration rares would have been really good to still have in this set, but they got rid of them. Sylveon, regular Pokeball. Unfortunately, yeah, they got rid of them. So that just is what it is. Yo! Oh, I got one! Oh, I got one! Yes! I got one! I actually got one! I actually got one, guys! Let's go! Oh, dude, what? Dude, I'm so psyched. Oh, and it's a really good one. It's Espeon. Oh, I got one, dude. I can't believe we actually got one. Yes! Dude! That took so many packs. That was like 300 packs total to pull that. Oh, let's go, dude. My first Evolution SIR. I cannot believe that. Wow. I absolutely love this card. I cannot believe we just pulled it. In terms of value on this thing, it's really hard to say. I think it's worth a lot of money. Personally, I don't know exactly how much, though. But I think it's worth a lot. There's no sales data out yet, really. So I don't know. I mean, I would assume the Umbreon is going to be the most expensive card in the set for sure. Probably... I don't know what the price is. Over 1,000, under 2,000. I don't know. But I'm gonna assume for a lot of reasons. Number one, nobody's probably gonna want to open this for $15, $20 a pack to search for those cards. There's gonna be less of them, and then on top of that, the pull rates to pull one are really difficult. So that makes it challenging for the cards to be like normal price or not crazy. We got an A-Spec. We got a Pokeball Executes. Okay, 2 in that one. All right, guys, we got 3 more stacks here. We got 3. So we're actually on point with the pull rate. We got 3 SIRs, which is what I was hoping to get. Oh, Espeon, regular Pokeball, which I was hoping to get out of the 200 packs. If we're going to keep our odds at what they're saying they are, that's kind of what I was expecting, right? or I was hoping for. So if we get a one more, we'll be doing better than the odds right now, which is definitely possible. We could get even more than one more. Jolteon, nice. All right, well, let's see if we can get another one. We got Espeon, definitely a top tier evolution. I mean, they're all really good, right? Like, how can you pick just one or a couple evolutions? They're all so good. But, you know, Espeon's definitely up there, in my opinion. Master Ball, second one of the day, or at least second one of the day that I've seen. I've probably a good chance that I might have passed one or two, knowing me, but maybe not because they're hard to pull. All right, yeah, that's just a slot, I guess, for trainer cards. My bad. I thought we were getting batching issues, but probably not. There's just so small amount of trainers in the set. There's literally what, 12, and then it seems like I'm pulling trainers like one in every. One in every 12 maybe packs. Yeah, I mean, maybe not one in every 12. One in every 20-ish, I want to guess and say. Tyranitar, that would be my guess in that ballpark. Between one in every 15 to 25-ish, I would say, for the trainers. Not that tough to pull them. Probably have almost all of them. That's going to be the easiest higher rarity card you could pull. And, yeah. In terms of gold, I couldn't begin to even guess. Couldn't even begin to guess. But, yeah, if you guys do want to see a stream trying to complete... It's not going to be trying to complete the set. That's not happening. That's not happening. It's just not happening. But stream to maybe all the evolution variants, maybe. Which... that in itself is probably close to impossible. Unless you just have endless booster packs of Prismatic. Outside of that, though, I don't know what to say. Outside of that, it's just, it is what it is. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, so that's my feelings after opening up almost 200 packs is pull rate's not good. Need some other rarities to keep you going, right? It's like it keeps you going. It keeps you opening up the packs. If you get a regular illustration rare, that keeps you going. It kind of is like, oh, all right. Professor's research. But so my feeling is that like the Pokeballs are not enough to make you feel like you're getting pulls. They are cool, but the rarity in themselves and like the artwork just being the same artwork just with some texture and stuff, I don't think it's enough. And I don't think it's enough to kind of keep your morale up opening this set. Keep it like the feeling of you might be almost close to something good. If that makes any sense at all. I think they're cool though, but I think that this set is definitely in need of illustration rares or some kind of sort of like gallery card, whatever you want to call them. I think that really helps the set when you're opening it up. It really helps. So yes, I do like the Pokeballs. I do like the Master Balls, but it's not enough in my opinion. Especially with the packs being the price that they are right now, which is not Pokemon's doing. It is the supply and demand issue and the hype and the FOMO and all that. I guess it is technically kind of Pokemon's fault a little bit there because they're still not printing enough. Like, we've been hearing it for years. Oh, we're printing more. We're upping our printing capacities. We're acquiring new printing facilities. We're, whatever, getting contracts with other printing facilities. Still have not been able to keep up with the demand, really, at all. I don't understand. I think Pokemon has basically endless money. All they gotta do is print more. It's not printing enough. I don't know. They said they were gonna take care of this back in like 2021, 2022. It just hasn't happened. I mean, yeah, I guess they did. They had to have probably increased their printing capacity, but like nowhere near enough. Everybody assumed that what was gonna happen during that big boom in 21 was that Pokemon was gonna catch up with printing and just reprint everything, and there would just be product everywhere. Never happened. They did reprint a little bit, Whenever they reprint, though, it's never a lot. It's like a small reprint. And a lot of times, if there's a booster box of the set, they won't even do a booster box reprint. They'll just print, like, you know, packs and collection boxes and stuff. How many times am I going to pull this card? Yeah, this is brutal. This is very tough, guys. Can I get one more SIR? Evolution, maybe. Yeah, pulling Evolution this set is a big surprise when you do get one, if you get one. But yeah, for the average collector, for the average person, you know, if you're grabbing an ETB or 2 ETBs, you know, whatever, ETB, collection box, couple collection boxes, blister, whatever, the odds of that being worth opening, outside of the experience of just having fun and opening it, are incredibly low. Honestly, even at retail, if you could somehow get this at MSRP, it's still tough with the pull rate. The pull rate's really killing the set. I mean, not the only thing killing the set, but one of the things that, you know, after yesterday's video is the pull rates are killing the set, killing the fun. That and the price and the demand and everything is, and it's just killing the whole set. It's not good. All right, we had our final stack of packs. If we can get one more SIR, we would be above the odds here. I don't know if it's going to happen. Seeing an SIR, no matter which one it is, it's kind of crazy feeling. Flareon, regular Pokeball. Nice. All right. Final stack of Prismatic. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. All right. Oh, we got... Oh, yo. That is crazy. Oh, I knew it was possible. Dude, I knew you could do it. We almost got to pull in every slot. It is possible to get the craziness here. If that energy was a hollow, it would basically be 4 pulls in one pack. We got a Pokeball. We got a Master Ball. We got a Full Art Trainer. That's crazy. That's sick. That is cool that you can do that, though. I do like that. That is the most pulls in one pack for sure that we've seen. I did see one time it was a Master Ball and a Pokeball in the same pack. That's crazy, though. Dang, that's cool. Okay. SIR, where are you? Oh, hold on. I think it's regular EX back there. Larion. All right, final packs here. My final thoughts on this is what I can't believe that we just pulled a gold card. What? I can't believe that. Dude, they're so hard to pull, though. They're like so hard to pull. Terrapagos EX gold card, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the highest rarity, technically. 3 gold stars. I can't... What? We actually got a gold card. I was not expecting to pull a gold card. They're so hard to find. These are our top 2 pulls. We got an SIR Espeon and a gold Terrapagos. That's crazy. Close it out with one more SIR, maybe? I don't know, though. Probably not the best odds on that happening. But we will see. But yeah, final thoughts. Demand's really, really high. Price really, really high. Really, really difficult to complete the set. Pull rate's really, really bad. Huge set. Probably the biggest set list ever, really, if you think about it. You include all the Master Balls, Pokeballs, the reverse cards, the non-hollows, the hollows, the trainer, full arts, the SIRs, the gold cards, the regular EXs. Yeah. It's a huge set. But yeah, if you do want to see stream, let me know. It's really up in the air. I was really, really like I was like, oh, we're definitely doing this. But after seeing the pull rates, the prices of packs and everything, unfortunately, that alone could stop our stream from happening. Literally, the price alone is basically what will stop the stream, is how expensive it is. That would be the number one thing that will hold the stream up from happening. Is packs cost $15, $20. And I do not have enough allocations from distribution to even barely have enough packs to even do that anyway. So I'd have to literally go and buy them all at the $150 Elite Trainer box and all that stuff. That's crazy. Oh, that's a sick Master Ball right there. The Dunsparce. Okay. Nice. We got 3 more packs. Looking like it's probably going to be 3 SIRs and 1 gold card, wild card that we have thrown in there. Could the gold cards be 1 in 200? I don't really know. Hard to say, but maybe. Somebody else might know the answer to that, but I think it might actually be around 1 in 200. Total guess, though. Forgot about the odds if that's the true, if that's like actually what they are for the gold cards and then the SIRs. But this is going to be our last pack. $3,000 of Prismatic Evolutions, 200 booster packs. That was not worth it. Not even close. And ending it with nothing. But alright guys, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button on your way out. If you want some more content, click on one of the 2 videos at the top there. Hit that subscribe button as well. And as always, I hope you have a great day. And I will see you on the next one.